Hi, this is Dwayne from Vacation Rentals LBI, and today we're going to show you how to copy reviews over from other listing sites or ones that your guests might have manually emailed to you to your listing with us on VRLBI. So the first thing you need to do is go to our website, and in the upper right hand corner, make sure you're not logged into your dashboard. You cannot be logged in if you're going to leave a review. So if it says your dashboard up here, hit log out. In this case, we need to find my listing first. So the easiest way to do that is to click on this search button here without entering any info. And this brings you to the advanced search field. And you can search by this top box. You can search by your listing number or your title. In this case, my listing number is 1. I put a 1 in, I select it, and I hit go. And it will find my listing for me, and it's right here. Click on my listing, or your listing in your case, and open it up and go to the navigation tabs here and come over to reviews. When you click on the reviews tab, it'll bring you down to all the reviews that you have for your listing. And if you scroll up just a little bit, this is what you need to click on: write a review to leave a new review. Once you open that, these are all the fields we'll need to fill out: how many stars, arrival date, the person's name, and so on. So I'm going to go to my listing on VRBO, and I'm going to go to the review section, and you're going to see this very top one here from Dorothy. This is the one that I need to copy over that was just left here for us. So I'm going to first copy her name by highlighting it and then right clicking and copy. And I'm also going to take note that she gave us 5 stars and she stayed with us in June. So when I come back to VRLBI, I can now say, okay, she gave us 5 stars. She came in June, so I know she came on June 10th is when she arrived. And I'm going to paste by right-clicking and pasting her name into the name field. Now, I'm going to need to find the location, which is where she's from. She's from Augusta, New Jersey. I right-click copy. I come back. I right-click paste. Next, I need a title of her review. If I go back to this here, this is her title. She titled it Dorothy. You can notice some of my other reviews were wonderful stay, great place, great house, better location. So whatever they titled it, copy it, come to your listing with us, right click, paste. Now I'm going to come back and get the actual review, which is this paragraph here. I'm going to highlight it all. I'm going to right click, copy, come back to our site, right click, paste. Now, because this was left on VRBO and HomeAway, I like to add this line here that it came from VRBO and HomeAway. I just think that adds a little bit of credibility to it. So right click, paste. And now the last thing we need to do to submit this review is to put in this CAPTCHA code. As you can see, this one's pretty easy to read: QADN, and then I submit. Now, if it goes through, it did. The way this works is you should have just got an email, an alert that somebody has left a review for your property. But it doesn't automatically get posted. And if I go back to reviews for my property, you'll see the last one is still Jonathan H. The new one from Dorothy has not been posted yet. So we do this because you have the ability to reply to the reviews that somebody leaves for you. So I'm going to go to another browser now, and this is my dashboard for my property. I'm logged in. You want to go to the menu on the left, go to the listings menu, and come down to manage reviews. Now if I refresh this, you're going to see my manage reviews has a little 1 next to it. That means something needs attention. I have one review that needs my attention. And if I click on manage reviews, right on the top here is a review from Dorothy. And you can tell by the hourglass here that it needs attention. If I go over to the right to the edit button, I can view it. And in this case, this is the box where you can leave a reply. And since this was a great 5-star review, I'm going to say thanks for staying with us again, since this was her 3rd year in a row staying with us. And of course, you can spell check here too, which is really nice because I'm the worst speller. So I'm going to go ahead and hit save and back to list. Okay, but it's still not activated. To activate it and show it on your listing, you have to click on this hourglass. So just put your mouse on it, push your mouse button and click, and now turns green. It will now be on your listing. And if we go back to our listing, now you can see Jonathan was the last one, and if I refresh this page, now you'll see Dorothy's review. So it's now active, and you'll see my reply to her too. So that's how you manually add reviews to your listing that somebody either emailed you or that were left on another listing site that you want to copy over so people see them on your listing with VRLBI. I highly encourage you to do this. The more reviews you have on your listing, the more credible your listing will look, and the more of our listings on the site that have reviews, the more credible our website will be to potential guests. Now, how do you do that? Great question. Just go to your listing, click on write a review, and in your URL up here, you want to highlight this URL by right-clicking and copying it. And this is what you should share with all your guests. I highly encourage you to send out a thank you to your guests a couple days after they stay with this link in it, asking them to spend 2 minutes to quickly leave you a review. So real quick, that's how you add reviews to your listing. I hope this was helpful, and I hope this gets you lots of reviews to post on your listing with VRLBI. Thanks for watching.